And how bad was he?
Well, he came in earlier today, and I didn't have a clue what to do.
What,
He's just sitting there talking to himself. I can't get him to eat anything.
You think he's sick?
Well, he's not well, I'll tell you that.
Laughing at me? What? Hey, sport. How about something to eat? I bought a little hair of the dog. All I got some more Marsala wine. I need that for my veal special. What, yo, you got a liquor store anywhere around here? I got bourbon pecan pie. My girlfriend bakes the best pies this side of the Mississippi, guaranteed to cure whatever ails you. Yeah, well, pie's not gonna do that. I don't know what will. Well, it don't break Noelle's heart if you don't try a slice. And what breaks her heart breaks mine. You know where loyalty like that it gets you? Messed up and all alone. Lady did a number on you, huh? Big time. Noelle's not like that. We go way back. I trust her. Yeah. If that's the case, you're gonna need something a lot stronger than Marcella, because I'll tell you what, sooner or later, you're gonna need it.
And then he just left. Sorry.
Remember that time living across the road from the bowling shore? Life seemed so simple, so happy.
You think there's something in the water here on Landview?
No, I think my past was just waiting for me here.
Your son?
The two people who I love the most in the world, Jared and Viki. The only problem is, one was hoodwinking the other.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
Well, I lied to Rex, too. You know, I know how important he is to you. You still talking to me?
Take a look around. Who else am I going to talk to?
Is Rex all right?
He's mad at you. No doubt about that.
Well, why wouldn't he be?
I know where you were coming from. And I would never judge you.
Well, I'm actually on my way to the nursery right now, and that's right by the vineyard, so I can pick up the wine.
It's really no trouble for us.
I would just as soon you two stay with Jessica, please.
Well, actually, Mom, she asked to be alone. She had a memory of Nash, and she got really upset and just wanted to be alone so she could pull herself together for a
Well,
minute.
let me tell you something. What she says and what she wants are two different things, okay? I have been where she is. So have you, honey. And trust me, she doesn't want to be alone.
I wonder if they're on the highway yet. You know that big hill that goes down to the cottage?
I remember.
And I wonder when we're going to get that phone call with the terrible news. I'm going to have to practice acting shocked. But right now, I just want to relax and imagine Natalie putting her foot down on the brake pedal and nothing happening. And the terror and pain they're going to feel when Natalie's car crashes. Just like the pain that you felt. Okay. Well, we'll stay with Jess.
Thank you. Hey. I left my keys upstairs.
Oh, you know what? Just take my car.
The gardener at Kramer Enterprises got these for me while I was waiting for you. By the way, you were late. Don't let it happen again. This has been a day from hell. But now I'm going to go home, and I'm going to slice David's bologna. I'm going to sever his ties with my sister, and I'm going to cut him off without a cent. Oh, you idiot. You missed the turn.
I know I missed the turn. Criminal, you talk a lot.
Okay, come on, Mom. You know, help save the planet. My car gets better gas mileage.
All right.
Oh. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It's Roxy. I'll be right back. Hello?
Mrs. Davidson?
Yes, Jared.
I am probably crossing a line here, but you should know I was pretty rough on my dad when he first popped back into my life.
I'm aware of that. Excuse me.
It's just that, see, he showed up right when I was trying to convince everyone that Asa was my father.
You're telling me this now because why?
Because I had a chip on my shoulder the size of this state. Because I thought he owed me for being a drunk when I was a child. And I blamed him for the tragic death of my little brother. So I guilted and I bullied him into lying for me. And I told him I would have nothing to do with him unless he went along with my plan. And he tried to make me do the right thing. He did, but I refused. And I made him choose between his son and the woman he loves. And he made the mistake of choosing me. See, Charlie put me first, which I'm sure you would do for your own children if they forced you into making a decision like that.
No one forced him to say that Rex was his son.
He was cornered into that as well. See, he told you that he had a son in Landview, and I told him that he couldn't tell anyone that son was me. My dad shouldn't have to suffer for what I made him do. He loves you, Mrs. Davidson. So I'm standing before you, humbled, asking you to give my father another chance.
I'll let you